Okay, so if you're going to be rating your corn crop for nitrogen sufficiency, we have to look at how do you know if it's deficient or not? And we have the check plots here. Mario, I think you said there was 30 pounds of nitrogen in the soil, and this is what it's producing, but with no added nitrogen fertilizer. And we can see lower leaves are yellowing on the mid-rib. Nitrogen is a mobile nutrient in the plant, so as this plant starts to starve for nitrogen, it remobilizes nitrogen from lower leaves in order to try to keep upper leaves and growth proceeding as normal. So first thing we look at are those lower leaves and that yellowing in the leaf margin. Now you have plots beside us here where good supplemental nitrogen has been applied, and we can see these leaves right to the bottom are still green. That's what we would still be hoping for at this time of year. Come harvest, we actually do want nitrogen to mobilize and move from bottom leaves and the bottom stalk in order for grain fill. So it's part of the plant strategy to take up nitrogen, store it, and then move it again to help with grain fill. So at harvest, our studies and others are tending to show that we can have some of these bottom leaves showing nitrogen deficiency with no impact on yield, because they're using that nitrogen for grain fill. So it can be used as an assessment, but don't stress out next fall if your bottom 2 or 3 leaves are showing yellowing.